Item Number: YOS-682. Object Class: Keter. Containment Procedures: YOS-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no destructive method is capable of destroying YOS-682, only able to cause massive damage. YOS-682 must be kept in a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter containment chamber with acid-resistant steel, and the cell is to be flooded with hydrochloric acid to keep YOS-682 incapacitated. Conversing with YOS-682 is strictly prohibited, fearing provoking a violent response from it. Anyone who attempts at conversing with it must be removed from the cell by force. Due to its continuous breaching of containment, YOS-682 is kept in sight and ensures that the area is clear of human development. Description: YOS-682 is a large unknown entity, with some vaguely reptilian features and builds. It also is covered in a tar-like substance, and envelopes its presumed eyes, although this doesn't prevent YOS-682 from observing, and a presumably pale white skin color, which can only be seen on the head. It is believed that YOS-682 is highly intelligent, and is capable of speech and conversing with other YOSs that don't possess a life sign. YOS-682 seemingly has a hatred of all life forms, which has been expressed in multiple interviews. See Addendum 682-1. YOS-682 has always been observed possessing high strength, durability, speed, and reflexes, although they vary depending on its form. YOS-682's body decreases or increases in size depending on whether it sheds itself or consumes materials. YOS-682 gains energy by consumption of organic or inorganic material. Digestion of these materials seems to be done by the gills in YOS-682's nostrils, which allows it to remove any usable matter from any liquid, allowing it to regenerate in the acid. YOS-682's regenerative properties and resilience are complex, as it still speaks while its body is half destroyed or rotted. In the case that a containment breach occurs from YOS-682, it must be tracked down immediately, and multiple MTF units are sent out to subdue it. To date, YOS-682's attempted containment breaches have numbered at 17, while successful breaches had numbered at 6. See Addendum 682-2. Addendum 682-1. Audio transcript by Dr.
Now, why did you kill those farmers? If you don't talk now, then we will send you back to... Pardon?
The MMM.
Speak up. Move the mic closer.
They were MMM. The MMM.
I don't think it's picking it up right. Move it closer.
Look, his throat's messed up. I don't think he would talk.
They were disgusting.
Addendum 682-2. Successful breaches from YOS-682. First occurrence. 185 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 29, 47, and 62. Second occurrence. 219 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 71, 44, and 89. Third occurrence. 122 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 22, 16, and 32. Fourth occurrence. 324 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 53, 85, and 68. Fifth occurrence. 110 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 11, 43, and 97. Sixth occurrence. 230 casualties, successfully contained by MTF Unit 72, 14, and 36. Addendum 682-3. Termination attempt. Dr. Matthew requested using YOS-414 to terminate YOS-682. Request approved. Observation with Dr. Matthew, accompanied by General and Dr. YOS-414 was placed into YOS-682's chamber to test its effectiveness to the entity. It spilled onto the ground and slowly approached the entity. YOS-682 was dormant and resting during the time, and immediately woke up aggressively when it felt YOS-414 devouring its flesh. YOS-682 rotates around aggressively fast and destroys parts of its chamber, and bit into the flesh it saw, but the item started consuming it inside its body. YOS-682 has lost consciousness for several hours, and walking up tearing off the flesh that was completely covering it. It regrows its flesh and incapacitated YOS-414, making it motionless for several days. The item was retrieved without incident as YOS-682 was severely injured and showed difficulty moving. Afterward, YOS-682 recovered 16 hours later prior to exposure. Testing ended unsuccessfully. YOS-682 seemingly adapted to the effects of YOS-414 after being exposed, and now has an immunity to it. Cross-testing with YOS-389 suggested by Dr. is currently pending approval. Dr. has suggested using YOS-650 to destroy YOS-682. YOS-650 promptly refuses, saying that she couldn't tire out her capabilities when she is fighting against an immortal entity. Addendum 682-4. Termination logs. Logs of termination attempts of YOS-682 can be found here, which is called Termination Log 682. But it will come soon enough.